am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
Ugh. I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do its mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Speedy Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. More like a heat block.
Captain Heatclaw.
Nope, no.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already. Oh, I...
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yep. One more time, Groot.
I'm Groot.
You can stop there. Thanks.
Flark.
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hate.
Ah! It burns!
Got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
Maklu 4 is beautiful, its own twisted way.
Trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. Fruit says those plants deserve it. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
Keep it up! Maklu's starting to get warm.
Another plant called Captain Heatclaw. With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
It's a little cold for Lady Skullsuit.
Drax seems to be doing okay.
The Catathians have adapted to survive long and hot.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another up there.
Let's see those branches! They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed abominable! good fight warms the blood!
Or you could try a sweater! Cross it! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
We do tend to attract a certain sort!
Well, watch it!
Oh, you rocket!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for Foom!
Each left!
Ready? Chop, chop, Gamora! Wendigo, go home! Get it?
Wendigo, flork yourself!
Breathing room, brute!
They're fast for something so big!
You can't borrow my jet boots! Gamora! Cut that!
Been too long since I blew something up! Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Let's show this sucker the real meaning of hurt!
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
Perhaps they are more amenable to the time. No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for Foom!
Not today, they go!
You proved unworthy!
They're fast for something so big!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
March on!
Whoa!
What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just hurt us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. Throw that, Drax! One last gross flailing thing!
You can admire him later!
Bringing the pain! It's a breathing room, Groot! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let him come! I got bombs for all! That thing was freaking nasty!
Right in the face! Big!
Their visit invites punching!
What's next, Peter?
Can we kill any faster? It's fucking cold!
We really should have dressed in layers!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
Rock and roll, Rocket! Can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Now it is I who will jump on them!
You can admire him later. Walk up.
Help! Hang tight! like something out of a horror
Thanks, Quill.
movie!
That was close.
The less I have to don't get too spread out!
Smoke the rocket!
I hope we squash some of these sparkers when we crash.
Too bad we didn't get more of them.
Time's up! This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy.
I am trying to destroy! Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy. Do your thing, Gamora. Blow the way,
on
Rocket. What a surprise, dude. Can't believe those snow monsters got the jump on us.
We are on their turf!
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's that jackwark who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor!
This is a bad tactical position!
Meet your maker!
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
This is my kind of game! I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Any last words? Can we kill any faster? It's what's cold!
We really should have dressed in lit. Up you get, big guy. Let's kick some butt, huh?
Ready!
Drash! Kick their butts!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone.
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event. Need a hand? It's like the whole planet came out to play.
This is my kind of game!
Bombs away, Rocket!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Perhaps these creatures were once spacefaring! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one!
I hope we squash some of these sparkers when we crash.
Direct combat is far more honorable!
Rip him a new one!
He is broken!
Let's make him feel it!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side.
All right, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
Raise that thing, Groot.
I am Groot.
Right about there.
Say Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth.
Ridiculous. This is not some Terran tale of fairies. He's a great reptilian beast, gifted with flight and a rage so hot he breathes fire.
Right. My mistake.
What
right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
Using this ship for shelter?
Screw them! They're dead.
We'd better not get stranded out here. This cold is deadly.
We can always burn Groot.
Rocket!
What? He used to do it for me all the time. Just grows a little extra wood.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
A nice bonfire and some Sakaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Told you Terrans were barbaric.
No, it's not. Trust me. You guys have got to try it.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Done in record time. One fine tech upgrade, hot. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I have appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I am Groot.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally.
Take heed! Behind!
This is how I... Have you lost your forking mind?
If you said it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of...
Death bemused!
Larkin!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
Yeah.
Foom Volume 3, Dragon Slaying Techniques and Strategies.
Somebody actually wrote that?
No! I invented an imaginary book with an exceptionally verbose title in order to create levity.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Supposed to capture that!
By beating him into submission!
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself! You face Captain Heat!
We're not killing him, remember?
Oh, come on! More fire!
great as the tales foretold!
Great ain't exactly the word I'd use. Well, don't get burned then! Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble!
Lady sure knows how to hold a grudge!
Watch your back!
Carbon tossing with the Milano!
Why are we be the fighting that, little
Not
one?
so hot now, are you, Foom?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Foom's face!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it!
Who's been holding back?
Feel free to give up, Foom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise! Watch out for his... well, everything!
These girls fighting! Our victory is at hand! Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!
Watch those teeth!
We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours! This has got my name on it!
Deadliest woman
You
incoming!
don't stand a chance!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Big swing coming!
It's barely a scratch!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Perhaps I shall bite him back!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
And shoot it!
Quick! While he's stuck in the ice! What's next, Peter?
These girls fighting! Our victory is at hand!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
It's better! Since we need a favor!
Do not hold back now!
Who's been holding back?
Keep them busy, crew! Oh, feel free to give up, Foom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
Are we even making a dent?
Rush does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress! Look out!
Brace yourselves! The beast commands the air!
Come on, Foom! You'll like Sex Outside!
We'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half! Keep him off fruit and muscle!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
around to get sloppy!
You're up, big guy! Time to shred him!
It'll be a slice!
Hold back now! Is he talking to us or Foom? Guys, huddle up!
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Okay, I get it. Those creeps out there, fighting them gets the blood pumping.
Oh yeah.
But if you listen to that pumping too hard, your heart takes a dive and the losing starts. Stay on target and we'll make them all go boom. Who's with me? Die, fiends!
We are!
You said... We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours!
Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when that is most... Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Wait, no! No! Lady Helmet! Back, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you, robbed you, killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope. Hey, Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
I don't see much. Or rather, I see too much. So many realities converging.
Does Lady Hellbender ever stand us up?
Only in a few versions. Usually when Star Guy does a bad speech. Oh, and also in one version where he grabs her butt.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier!
The Grand Humidity!
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice, what is it?
You'll see. Okay, let's make some flarkin' cool stuff. If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarkin' ideas.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you're able to hide them in the caves? Well, I'm glad to have...
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.